Hello, students. Welcome back. This is Mr. Morris. We are going to continue on with OnShape. I'm going to show you how to work with some other features we haven't used yet. So at this time, I would like to share my screen. So let me share my screen with you. And here we are in OnShape. All right, so do me a favor, go to Create, select Document, and um, we're going to type in practice here. And then put a dash in your name. So practice dash ed, that's my name. You're going to put practice dash your name. Okay. Select create. We're going to go to sketch and we're going to select on the top plane. And we're going to go to center point circle. Click on here, click on the center, drag out, click with the left mouse button, and we're going to type in 50 millimeters, which is roughly about 2 inches. Okay, enter. All right, we're gonna select the green check mark. I'm gonna zoom in some by rotating the scroll wheel. I'm gonna extrude, click here. All right, and we're gonna go a height of 50 millimeters. So 50 millimeters going up in the positive Y direction. Actually, it's a positive Z direction, sorry. If you ever get lost, look over here in your view cube. This is your Z direction, this is your X, and then the Y is going back, okay? So the Z axis is blue, X axis is red, green axis is Y. But we're going to type in 50 and select the green check mark. All right, so there we go. Now what we're going to do is we are going to shell this. Go to shell right here. We've used this before. Click on the shell, click underneath, and 2.5 millimeters is okay. Select the green check mark, use your view cube, get back in isometric. Now, if you do a right click on this and come here where it says right here, section view, click on section view, and you'll see a little arrow that you can pull, hold on your left mouse button, and you can pull forward or push backward. Okay. So that's creating a section view, a model, a 3D model section of your object. Okay. It shows you the internal details. All right. So I'm just holding down the left mouse button. And when I come around the check, I'm going to want to see that you're able to do that. Okay. All right. So we're going to click on the green check mark and I'm going to undo that. Okay. Because I want to. Now I want to go to sketch, click on the top view again, and we're going to draw a circle at the origin. Left click, we're going to type in 50 again, enter, click on the green check mark, click on extrude. We're going to go up 50 millimeters and click on the green check mark. I know what's going on. Let me undo that. Sorry. Tell you what, just go ahead and click on OnShape here. We're going to go to a new document and type in practice dash your name and then the number 2. Select create. Okay. sketch, click on the top view. We're going to go to circle. We're going to create a circle at the origin. Click. We're going to make it 50 millimeters. Enter. Select the green check mark. We want to extrude this now. Extrude. Click. And we want to go up 50 millimeters. Click on the green check mark. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap our name around this cylinder. Now you might put your initials because you might run out of space. My name is short, Ed, just 2 letters, right? So I'm going to put ED, and then you could see if your first name will fit. If not, just use your initials. All right. I'm going to click on this plane here, and I'm going to click on the front, and I'm going to drag this, hold down the left mouse button, and we're going to drag this plane about 50 millimeters. Type in 50 millimeters over here at the offset distance. Click on the green check mark. Now, if you go to the top view, you can see there's your plane right there, and here's your cylinder. Okay. I'm going to go to sketch, click on this plane, and I want to get the front view, and I want to select text here, text, and I'm going to click, I'm going to drag this text box here about the size of the cylinder, click, and my default text, I'm just going to type in my name, Ed, and select the green check mark. Now, you can highlight this, by, let me try that again. If you hold down your left mouse button and window around your letters here, right, then you can hold down the left mouse button and drag it over some. See how I'm kind of put it right there in the middle, roughly. And I'm going to click on the green check mark. Now, I'm going to get an isometric view because what I want to do is I want to wrap my name around that cylinder. Up here is your wrap. You might not see wrap, you might see transform. So if you see transform, click arrow down, click on wrap. What I want to wrap the text and click on where it says target, and you're going to click on the cylinder and click on green check mark. Now you can cut the planes off so you can see this better, right? You can also cut off your offset plane. All right. I'm going to want to see this when I come around. So do a right click on this, edit the appearance. Let's make it red. Okay. All right. You can edit the appearance of this and make it green or something. Okay. So you can wrap text around the object. You can also wrap an image around it as well. Okay. You can wrap an image. If I undo this, just keep hitting undo, right? I can, if I want to, let's see if this works. If you extrude these letters, but not that much, right? I'm only going to do it like, I don't know, 1 millimeter or something like that. Click on the green check, not green check mark, but this arrow. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker, maybe make it 6 millimeters. Click on the green check mark. All right, now, if we want to wrap this around this cylinder, see if this works. Click on wrap. We want to wrap these and target around this and click on the green check mark. Okay. So I did not wrap the letters around it, but I did not wrap the 3D image of the letters, only the 2D image of the letters. Okay. I wanted to check that out because I know Inventor you can do that. So there you go. You can wrap an image around the cylinder if you wish. All right, let's go to, I've shown you how to do, we reviewed shell, which is right here, right? And we know how to do a wrap. Okay, there's a wrap. Now I want to show you how to do a split. Okay, so we're going to go to a new one, practice, dash, actually practice 3, then dash, your name, create. Okay, I'm going to go to sketch, and I want to sketch the frontal plane, and I want to sketch center point rectangle, click at the origin, drag out, click. We'll type in 50, enter, 50, enter again. And we're going to click on the green check mark. Now we're going to extrude that. And guess what number? What dimension? 50 millimeters. Go opposite direction. Click on the green check mark. Okay. Now, what I want to do here is I want to show you how to use, I just use a basic, just a basic geometric shape here, this cube, to show you how to do this. The first thing we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to have to put an offset plane in here. So go to plane and click on the front, and we're going to drag this. Okay. Let's say about right. 25 millimeters. Let's see what that looks like first. Okay, that's 25 millimeters right there, right? So I'm going to undo that. And so if you see there is our plane. We want to go back. We want to go in a negative direction. All right, so we're going to let me get rid of this plane here. We want to delete that one. All right, see how I went over to the browser, did a right click and deleted that. I'm going to put a plane here, and then you can drag it. See this little arrow here? And it disappeared. I'm going to try it again. Hold down left mouse button, you can drag. Well, I'm going to drag it backwards. Right. And we're going to go 25 millimeters in the negative direction. Select OK. All right, now if you look at it, we do have a plane that's cutting that block right in the middle. If we want to split this, we can select the split option here. And what do we want to split? You can click on the part, okay? Then the entity you want to use to split. We want to use that plane. We want to split the block right at that plane. So click on split or entity to split with. We want to use that plane to do it. And you see it puts a line there. So it just split the block into two parts. Set the green check mark. Now, if you want to actually move that, see, I can't move that, but if I go up here to transform right here and click on this and give it a distance, then you can I didn't want to go that way. Let me undo that. I want to go this way. Let's just hit the green check mark for a minute. Okay. So it didn't do it. Let's try that again. We're going to go to transform, arrow down, select translate by distance. And you can hold down your left mouse button to drag a window around that part. What direction? So we want to go this direction. And we want to split it by 25 millimeters. Let's click on the check mark. So it's not splitting it. Try one more time. I'm going to delete this. It worked earlier. It's not working now for some reason, but let's try it again. We're going to go to transform. I'm going to highlight and I'm going to drag a window around that. That's why I want to, and I want to transform by a distance and the direction. 25 millimeters is okay. It keeps going in the direction I don't want to go. Translate by distance. I held down on my left mouse, but was able to pull that. See if I'm pulling it. See. So it wasn't doing that before. Go ahead and put in 25 millimeters. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have taken that long to do that. All right, so that's the split. All right, so we've done split and we've done transform and we've done wrap. To delete a part, let's say you only want to delete part of this, just click on the entity you want to delete. If you hold the control key down, I think you can select both of them, I think. Or at least you can in Inventor. And click on the green check mark. It deleted just that one part, okay? All right, so what we just did one more time is we did the split and we did transform and we did wrap and we did delete, okay? All right. I'm gonna hit undo here. You can cut these planes off if you want or hide them. So you can also hide this plane, plane 2 here. Okay, so there's your part that's been split. Okay. All right, so I'm going to stop my share here and see you soon.